This video is going to show you the steps that are required to change an operator while the device is located into the charger. You can actually do this as long as the device is in sleeping mode or in charger, I should specify, but for my specific device, it's currently located in my charger. So what you have to do is, if you have not, you can highlight the record that you have that you'd like to load a device or load an operator onto a device. You can just do that by clicking somewhere where there's not hypertext, so that way you can highlight that one record. And then over here on the device actions, there is the ability to load operators to selected device. Now, right now I have Bugs Bunny loaded onto my device. If I wanted to change that, I can click change and then select my appropriate operator. So I'll choose my name, Eric Salicce, change operator. And this one here is the checkbox that basically says load when it enters into a sleeping state or when it's placed onto a charger. And the purpose for that is, let's say that an operator is out there in the warehouse and you start this load for the next shift. You don't want somebody to accidentally press the play pause button and then they put the device to sleep and it changes the operator. So kind of says use with caution. So that way you're making sure it's in a controlled environment. So if I click on that one, hit save changes. What'll happen is it adds it as an action item for this particular unit. And whenever it communicates with Voice Console, in a few moments here, it should change over my operator. I will also note while this is happening that we can check and see this operator change on the accessories page. We can see the last operator that was loaded onto this particular device and the headset, and you can see right there it actually just changed over to the new operator that was on there. So a different way of just being able to investigate and see who was the last known operator to be loaded onto this particular system. And if these columns are not added to the screen, you can always come up here to the add or remove columns and then check the appropriate fields that you want to show in there and hit the close button to add those in there. We did have a customer ask us, is there the ability to remove an operator? And quite honestly, there is not. You can say no operator in here, but it does not change the operator. It doesn't remove the operator. It doesn't add any action item in there. So there's no operators that would be loaded onto this particular device. The best way to do that would be to create a fictitious operator like Bugs Bunny. You can use that as a temporary one. That way it's always loaded with that particular operator. Nobody can use that operator. However, it would just be like the temporary holding cell, if you will. Okay, hopefully you found this video useful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.